Michelle Stuart, she's one of a great many. She sent me $50 once. But with her, just like everyone else, when they take their dear sweet time helping a disabled person, that disabled person is going to be victimized. There is a time limit on this. I can't just stay in this fucking parking lot for the rest of my goddamn life. Which I've said several other parking lots too. I can't just stay there until you get off your fucking ass. You actually have to get off your ass when you say you're going to do something. Not 6 years down the fucking road. Now, I just got harassed by one of the managers. What did I do to her? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't have the money to fucking move somewhere. Being told if my car is here tomorrow, I'm gonna get fucking arrested. For what? For fucking what? I'm a customer every fucking day here. I'm disgusted by this planet, and I'm disgusted by everybody on it. It's too bad the Russians haven't nuked anybody yet. That'd get rid of all our problems. But all these friends and family that I supposedly had, what all of them are missing out on is that I am still being victimized because none of them actually give a shit. None of them care enough to actually speak up. And Michelle, she still hasn't taken a look. She still has not looked at any of the stuff that I sent her over a week ago. You know, and all this time, something could have been done. Something could have been done. Nothing was done. Now, I was nice to the lady. I was talking to another gentleman who, he's out here on the streets and having some issues of his own, and he wanted a cigarette. Best I could do is roll your own. Anyway, she was not happy because she sees my vehicle out here every day. Well, you're gonna see it out here every day. There's lots of people who are living in this parking lot, and it sucks. Now, there's another lady whose car has been in this parking lot far longer than mine, and it hasn't moved. And this lady's gonna call the cops on me. Why? Because my car is not pretty. She wanted to bitch that I parked over there and that I parked over there, and really that's what it was. It was her bitching that I exist because I fucking exist. That's what the issue is. The issue is that I fucking exist. It's not that I'm doing horrible things. I'm not vandalizing the property. Not that it matters, because I gotta depend on complete strangers like Michelle. Or I gotta try to depend on people that already showed me they ain't my friends. Already showed me they don't care. In the last 6 years, how much did Caitlin Tatum care about the abuse that I endure? None. She wasn't even willing to tell the truth. I had to post it on the internet in her words because she wasn't going to do it. All these friends of mine that want to give me advice and call that help. No, you have no fucking clue what's going on. None of you ever bothered to find out what was going on. You wanted to listen to rumors and fucking treat innocent people like shit. Then you want to pretend like I chose this. No, I didn't choose this. I didn't choose to have no friends or family who actually cared. None of them actually cared, or they would have spoken up. Not pretend to give a shit 6 years later. The problem is having to try to believe people, because I can't do it myself. You guys say, oh, you can do it yourself, Sean. No, I can't. I'm not fucking allowed. I don't know how many times I can explain to you that being called mentally ill takes away all of your fucking rights. And the only way for you to have rights is for one person, just one person, to give a fuck. Actually give a fuck. Not somebody who's going to pretend to give a shit until it's time to actually fucking do something, then they ghost you. Like Michelle Stewart. Like I was telling you about the I'm sorry's. I'm sorry's don't fix this. I'm sorry doesn't stop the abuse. I'm sorry doesn't give me the money to travel to somewhere else. You're right, you are fucking sorry. You want to say you don't have time because you got kids. Well, you had kids when you reached out, didn't you? You had kids when you first started harassing me, didn't you? You had time then, didn't you? You got time for that, don't you? I have nowhere to go. And I'm not going to have somewhere to go until there is somebody who cares about me, who's willing to put up an actual fucking fight. Not someone who's gonna I'm sorry me to fucking death. Like Michelle Stewart. Not someone who's gonna I'm sorry me to death like Caitlin Tatum. Not someone who's gonna I'm sorry me to death like Danny Francis. Don't fucking I'm sorry me, you bullshitting pieces of fuckheads. That's right, I called you a piece of fuckhead. Obviously none of y'all are intelligent enough to be the full head yourself. I don't hate you, I hate what you do. I hate the excuses that you make, and the people that you harm don't deserve it. We don't deserve to be abused for being autistic or for having PTSD from abuse. We don't deserve to be neglected just because we're different. We don't deserve to be abused just because we're different. And being treated like we owe you for victimizing us is just completely fucked. All these people who need to be civilian oversight trying to pawn me off on someone else. Well, have you called this place? Have you called that place? I called lots of places. About instead of having to start over and explain to you all the places that I've already called, how about you find out what the fuck is going on and then we make the calls together? Oh yeah, because I don't matter. Fuck this goddamn country and everyone in it.